I think we are good to go. How about you guys? Let me just turn that up a little bit more, actually. We're good. Down. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Lovely to see you all. Don't mind what's going on here at the moment. I'll tell you what's up there. But let me have a greeting of everyone that's in here today. Who have we got? Who have we got? Sorry, I got my fan going as well. It's still quite hot, so got that for me. So we got Sam, Alex, Tiama, Oliver Stroop, if you're still here, NPP, Scotia, Demon Wolf, Matt Peace, I just said Scotia, almost said you twice, Crazy Piglet, Kyle L, Kaneki, Matt, James, A Collectors, YouTube Murray, Jolts, welcome, I haven't seen you there before, it's a new name. Probably just butchered your name too, I apologize. Blaze Top, Coco Cat, Sir Man, how you going guys? Lovely to see y'all. There's Tiamer as well in here. She's lurking. Shadow Skies, Nightwalker, Meg, I got you. Sometimes I have to scroll all the way up to the top, so it takes me a little while to get down to the bottom. Let me check. Everything is okay. The stream's up. Hey Kyle L as well. Pink, Maria A. Hey No, welcome to the stream guys. Lovely to see ya. I missed out on 2 shoutouts? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, second time? Second time? Now, as you see, I'm not in creative right now. The stream does say Reindeer Dragon, don't worry, we'll get to that in just a second. What I did want to show you is the time-lapse that is currently in progress. Hoping to upload this one tonight. I just wanted to show you guys where I was at, because I was aiming for the weekend, but I'm kind of one day late. You know, I just thought you guys would like to know where this guy is at. He's getting there, very slow. It's all still messy, very messy here because I haven't touched it yet. But I've literally been building up to stream time, so yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. It's on my little local host server, so unfortunately you guys can't get on this server in particular. But this is the progress. It'll be uploaded tonight if I manage to get it finished. Just basically detailing and colouring and a little bit of shaping to go, especially up here as well. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I thought I would just kind of show this while we're getting started, while everyone was kind of strolling in. This, I don't know if you guys can guess it. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really like fully look like what I'm making right now. It is a wolf. But the definitions have been really difficult. I've had to redo the head like 3 times. I've had to fix the legs several times. It's just been terrible. It's been terrible. Yeah, I was gonna upload it yesterday, but I ended up being a little bit tired. So I didn't finish it, unfortunately. I actually went to sleep early, comparative to what I normally do. A wolf, yes. Looks like a tanuki. Isn't that like a fox? Let me have a look at that for a second. God, it looks so dodgy from this angle because I haven't touched this bit at all. This leg, that bit have really hardly been touched whatsoever, so it looks pretty dodgy there. Let me do this. I'm gonna search this up. Tanuki. Ah, a raccoon dog. I mean, it kind of looks like a little stubby wolf, so it is a dog species. That's really cute. A little bit fatter than the organic I'm making, but that's adorable. It's got the same kind of face though, in a way. That's cute. Of course it needs its colouring and everything. I'm just in shaping stage at the moment. A skeever? What? Hello Raging Fire Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Half pig, half T-Rex. This? She's getting there, she's getting there. Just a lot of touching up. I know it's gonna be rusty because I haven't done one of these in a while. Literally the Reindeer Dragon has been the only thing I've built for a few months, properly. I haven't done a time-lapse like this for a while, so yeah, hoping to get back into it. If I finish it today, then I'm hoping to start another one for next weekend, which would be nice. We'll get back into that. Anyway, I will I actually have to switch over my Minecraft because this is only 1.11.2, so I need to switch my MCs. But I thought you guys might be a bit interested on the progress of this guy because he's getting there. Anyway, let me just close that for a second and open my 1.12 so we can get into Reindeer Dragon building. Oop. He's not finished, sir, man. I have barely touched the tail, which means it's still looking like my sculpting thing. It's just a rough bit at the moment. Let me open my MC. Oh, great! It's showing my alt account. That's lovely. But the wolf will also be mystical. Let me just disconnect that one. It's gonna be fantasy-like, so there's gonna be a few type auras. There's gonna be kind of glassy wings. I'm thinking about, I don't know how overboard I want to go with this, but oh, there we go. It's up. Lovely. I'm actually almost missed someone. Hold on. Thank you very much, Laserite or Lazy. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for subscribing. It's much appreciated. Hello! Welcome, I see you in the chat too. It's a Skyrim creature, but I'm not sure if that's the name. Oh, I haven't played Skyrim very much. Hey Phantom Wolf, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Alright, I need to turn all that off, and let's go into creative. Let's get our dragon loaded. Now I'm gonna go into creative 1 today, just because I don't want to join where everyone else is. Put H4, and this is where we've gotten to last time. I shamefully have not worked any further on this since the last stream, just because I've been trying to get that wolf done, which is why there's been absolutely no progress since then on here. But we're going to continue making our little, what are they called really? Our assets. So then we can put them all on the terrain, we can color the terrain properly, we can shape it properly. Let me just press next on that. I have got it on a playlist, and sometimes they have their live streams in the middle. It's very interesting. Tim is dead? I think she's alright. She's probably lurking somewhere. Did I have to say hello to you, Wordcraft? I'm not sure. Hello, Hard Luck as well. Welcome to the stream. You could add a strap with a health potion to the wolf or the dragon. My Mumbo is there, and you built that dragon. Oh, thank you very much, Hard Luck. Kind words are much appreciated. Taco! Where did you say hello, man? There you are. Oh, okay, I saw that, but I was too distracted saying something else, and then I forgot. That's my bad. Hey, Taco, how you doing? So you only have to say it twice, though, you know? I always encourage people to say hi twice if I haven't noticed them at first. Sometimes I get distracted answering something and then kind of forget. I am pretty bad with blue names as well. I don't know why, but any name that is coloured other than grey, is it? The regular grey? I don't know why my eyes struggle to see it a bit more. Like, it's obviously very clear, but it's weird. It's almost like a peripheral vision of of colours. It's odd. I'm not playing Spotify at the moment though, Shadow. I hope you have a good day as well, Wordcraft. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so I think what we will do, I will leave the colouring to just doing all that off stream, just because it's going to be long and kind of boring, but we will continue making the assets today, so I might make another flower version, or maybe a fern might be nice. Could be interesting. I did notice, I apologize. The thing is, my chat can be a bit behind in a way. Like the time that you guys are watching the stream, and I am getting very distracted trying to build this. And the time is like when the stream actually gets to you guys, like from live to what you guys are seeing, it's kind of delayed. I keep forgetting to fix it every single time. I need to change the latency. The only thing is, I changed it so everyone would have a bit better connection with less buffering, but I think it might not have been worth it. Oh, yes, I can load H5 if you guys want to build on that. Oh, okay. That's just if anyone wants to continue from last week. Also blind. Rude. Rude. Where'd my flower go? It's over here, isn't it? No, it's over the other side. My bad. It's 2:12 AM and I have school tomorrow, so I might not be able to finish watching this stream. That's no worries, Phantom Wolf. It's lovely to have you in for whichever time that you're able to stay at least. That's interesting music from Battle Rebels today. I might change up the playlist partway through, see if we can get something funky going on, aside from this. Hello YouTube Murray, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Hard Luck. Can you put long black lines on its nose so it looks... No, I might skip past that one. Yes, H5 is loaded if any of you guys want to build there. It's all up for it. So I need to make some ferns. This is my plan. The music is very weird today. Let me just change that. Okay, it's a bit more chill. It's nice. There's always going to be a bit of delay. Yeah, but like, I have it so there's a little bit more delay, just so you guys have less buffering. But I think people are still buffering anyway, and there's more issues with how behind the stream is rather than God, words aren't really coming out today, are they? More delay between the stream and you guys. Can you add me to the plot? Haven't I done that already? Are you on this? Are you on the server? Is? Because I think everyone that joined last stream has been added. Fukase? Maybe not actually. You're Fukase, right? Add this one. I think that, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's you. You're added, yeah. What's the best type of build you can make? I don't really know how to answer that question. Specifically because I build a lot of things. And usually I try and do things... I pretty much try and do everything. I don't know. My main part of building is making organics. So if it was comparing something to like structures and organics, then I could answer that question properly. Because I'm more into the whole organic thing rather than... Okay, fixed, good. Yeah, I'm more into the whole organic thing than the structures, so I'm not as good at it. I'm sorry, my words aren't coming out as easily today. It's very weird. I think I've been too into building mode and not enough talking mode. Gotta put on some sweet 101 music. Gotta put on the music. Gotta be the good music, the good tunes. I wish I could put on copyrighted music, just because it's like my jam. I love it. But unfortunately, YouTube, no. YouTube doesn't like that. Told me to use my imagination, but I still can't see how the holly is wings. I mean, the dragon is typically my little character creation anyway. If you don't get it, that's fine. Just the way, like if you think of it maybe even as pixie wings, where they have those little tiny ones. They're not like full-blown wings at all. They're just, it's kind of like gliding almost. They're more in for the gliding or the little tiny fast flapping ones. I don't know. It's something, a character made from my imagination specifically. So I don't expect everyone to really get it too much. You gotta go? No worries, Meg. Thank you very much for popping in. Chatting for a little bit. Hello Ellis, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Now we actually have to make this a little bit differently into grass now that I think about it. I'm getting too distracted and forgetting what I'm making. I added you last week to the plot, Scotia, didn't I? I'm pretty sure you added. Unless I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, you went. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I could have sworn you were in here last week. Can you play Modern Combat 5? I don't have Modern Combat 5. Apologies. So like our skelly dragons don't have webbing, neither does this cutie. But yeah, particularly, yeah. He's just got little feathers, I suppose. They're not supported by any particular structure, they kind of just like hover there and help support his weight in the air, but a very light way. They're nothing too extreme. I know a lot of people are used to the basic dragon structure with the huge wings and the just really spread ones that are quite obviously a support, but the draggy that I've made isn't like that whatsoever, so... What are you making right now? I am making my reindeer dragon surroundings. So we made this during stream, except some of the details I did make off stream as it was the boring part, so to speak. But now we're making all the stuff that goes around him. So here we're going to make some little ferns to place around the terrain. And that's kind of just what we're doing at the moment. Nothing too extreme, just something nice and calm. Hello PF Crystal Gaming, by the way, welcome to the stream. I did just answer that question with Jolt, so I won't worry about that one. You've built your kawaii turtle? Nice. Is the dragon flat fueled by Christmas joy? You could say that. Every time he eats one candy cane, that equals 100 kilometers of flight fuel for this reindeer. Reindeer dragon. What's going on with this? Okay, so I think this needs to go a little bit more down maybe. It's a bit better. I'm trying to make ferns of some sort, but they may be a little bit too small. I'm not sure. My Minecraft decides not to work. Yeah, I get you there. My internet decided to go kaput for some reason earlier today. I had a very terrible time, which is interesting. It's my luck, I'm sorry. I added my luck onto yours. It's not very good. No problem. You guys probably missed the most exciting bit with the actual dragon himself, but we are trying to fix up the surroundings and give him a bit of a place, so. Okay, this is looking a bit weird and messy. I think I'm gonna place that back. What on earth is this song? I'm just gonna nix that one. I think I might choose a different song list, by the way. Let's try no copyright sounds. How about that? Play on there. This should be nice. Okay, let's let that music start up. Yo Spaghettios, hey Toad Blossom, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. God, my music is slow today. It'll pop up eventually, guys. I'm sorry about that. There it goes. Alright, lovely. I've seen your other organics, they're amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Hot. Giving me a lot of compliments today. Getting flattered. How have I been? I've been okay, thank you, Mario. I've been enjoying making the time-lapse again, because we haven't done that for a good time. Technically, I could say the time-lapse is like 4 months late. Because I haven't done one in so long, so that's not bad. But it's been nice, it's been nice. I want to get back into the weekly ones. I mean, I've been saying that for a while, but I want to get back into them. And I'm hoping actually getting the next time-lapse done will trigger me into starting to build them again properly. This part is kind of easy, so even more boring. Wait, what? Oh, I want to do math? Oh, God. I finished math when I finished education. I'm done with that. Just wondering, are you by any chance going to make me more tutorials? I would love to make more tutorials. I've had one in planning for like a month. I'm terrible. I'm terrible, but I started setting it up and my issue is I don't know how to do it. There is another dragon tutorial, but this one is the dragon from Greens and Mumbo's collab. I was allowed to actually make a tutorial on that because so many people were asking for it. But unfortunately I started setting up and realized how am I going to tell people how to build this. The dragon portal was fine. That was just like stair placement, it was symmetrical, but the build swap dragon is like improvised 5 minutes, not symmetrical whatsoever, just bunch of full blocks. So I gotta plan how to make that. But I could make some little statues in the meantime. I don't want to misplace a brush. Alright, sure. Black milk cement. Does that actually work without the capitals? But, yep, I think that worked. Alright. 4. How do you put your plot where you want? In this server you don't. It just spawns in a random location, and when you log off it despawns again. So the thing is, whenever someone is actually on the server, their plot is loaded, depending if they actually teleport to it and want to see it. I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, and that just despawns when people leave, just so then you don't have like a bunch of empty plots taking up space if someone doesn't build, or a bunch of plots causing lag, depending on what they are, so. Hey Dawn, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Should I make some time later? No worries. Best of luck with your homework. Hope you have a good day. Yes, Piglet. It is shock horror. It doesn't happen very often, and that makes me sad because I used to post them every week. But, oh, what's going on here? This needs to go right here. But yeah, I used to post them every week, but I went off them when I was getting stressed with uni, and then they kind of never came back, which is not good. But you know, I want to get back into them, so I'm hoping the next one will kind of get me back in the groove. Choice of music is nice. I think I would give my credit to the YouTube channel for that one. I think they've supplied quite a lot of good music, copyright free, which is really nice, so I just kind of stay with them. There's 2 types of channels I use, which is Bass Rebels and No Copyright Sounds, and they always tend to have pretty good music, although Bass Rebels was a bit iffy today. How long have you played Minecraft? I got Minecraft in very late December, probably like the 26th, I think, the 26th of December in 2014, so what's that, 3 years? 7, 4, yeah, that's 3 years. But that was on console, that wasn't on PC. I got it on PC maybe a year later. So I'm about 2 years on PC, 1 on console, about 3 years in total. Logging onto the server takes so long. It can do if your connection isn't too strong. Just because we got a lot of things going on in the server. This is like the bigger version of the build swap one. This guy? sorta, yeah. I mean, the one in build swap was missing all the dragon components, the Christmas components, but close enough. Snowy ferns. We could put snow on top of them, make them look a little bit more fancy. I'm sorry, this is kind of going to be just like chill, slow building. It's not going to be like, build everything at once, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's a glitch. That's fine, it'll disappear eventually. I don't even know why that's weird. Random lighting glitch. That's pretty cool. Thank you, NPP. Like a block by block tutorial, just like the dragon portrait. Still good in the environment. Yeah, I want to do a block by block of the build swap dragon, which is why I was struggling to kind of go, okay, how do I build this? I can build it easily without a tutorial, but teaching it is another issue. One that I do not know the answer to just yet. I mean, if anything, it's probably going to be another slow time lapse again. Just because of the shape, it's just utterly difficult. Even these ferns are proving annoying today. Hello, fern. Maybe I should put you there instead. That looks funny. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I tend to say it both ways, Taco. But bass is my first initial thing. Like, I know bass when it comes to music, that's what it is. But whenever I think of the channel, for some reason I always say Bass Rebels. Or do I say Bass Rebels? Oh no. Yeah, I say Bass Rebels. I know it's bass when it comes to the music. I don't know why my brain registers the channel as a fish. But you know, it's fine. I think it sounds cooler that way. Bass Rebels. Yeah, you know, it just doesn't quite jingle. I've been playing Minecraft for 2 years, but can only build rustic houses. Are you telling yourself that? Like, do you try other builds often? Or do you stick to what you're comfortable with? I have to go now, but hopefully I can make it back soon. Bye. No worries, A Collectors. You have a good day, alright? Thank you for popping in, as always. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I should use for the inside of this fern. It's not exactly the best, but it'll do. It will deal for now. 720p? Hell yeah, that's the max that I can go with my internet right now. We'll get to 1080p one day. At least I record in 1080. Although people saying they're getting 720 on my stream nowadays is a miracle. Usually everyone just buffers all the time. I mean, it's a lot of passion that really goes into it, hard luck, and having the right kind of teachers or inspiration that can really determine how you improve. Hello, Elvadoro. Welcome to the stream. I don't really know what you said there, because I can only talk English, but welcome. Can we play mini games on Hypixel later? Maybe a different stream. We'll see how we go with this, and how far we go with building. I think I just said the same thing twice, but don't worry about that. Basically what it is I don't want to have like the title of making a reindeer dragon and then people come in later in the stream and we're playing Hypixel. That's my kind of issue, I suppose, because I upload these as VODs. People kind of wonder what's going on. I don't have my thing on my dashboard. There we go. Thank you very much for subscribing, Gamer Swag, Lil. Welcome to the stream, or the channel in general. Da-da-da-da. I have to go, all the best. No worries, PF Crystal. Thank you very much for joining in. It was lovely to see you in chat. This feels like deja vu. What feels like deja vu? I'm horrible at making organics. See, if you keep telling yourself that, you're only holding yourself back there. I mean, it is pretty easy to say that you're bad at something, but it's also pretty hard to say that you're good at something. You just need to keep trying. Don't give up. If you're horrible, improve. It's not as easy for some, but I think it's the challenge that counts, and you gotta keep trying. If you really want something to happen, you'll make it happen. Technically I first tried an organic. I didn't know it was an organic. I was just like, hey, I'll build my horse ornament in Minecraft. And that failed miserably. I went back to it maybe a year later, or a year or two later, and I'm just like, huh, I didn't know what was wrong back then when I first made it, but then I looked at it straight away and knew what was going on with it. You also don't realize just how much you improve, so always continue to try and do what you love. I'm sure you'll get where you want to. Hey Gudra, how you doing? At least I want to start doing organics, and I don't know how. Please make a tutorial. I started planning for that. I did. And I think I can probably start making an organic tutorial right after I finish the wolf. It's either I upload a time-lapse next weekend as well, or I try and get my organic tutorial up and running. I do have my plans for it. I don't know how well it'll work, but it could be interesting. Now, what are we going to use in the middle here? We could use green wool. There's so much green going on there. There's so much green. I want to use concrete powder, but we can't because it'll just fall. Green blocks. Don't want to use oak leaves, it'll look too staticky. And there's nothing really else, so I guess we'll just use green wool for now. The thing is, it is nice for people to be patient, especially with me, but my issue is, like, I say, yeah, I'll do it, and then it never happens. I'm terrible at that. I really honestly love to do these kinds of things, but my issue is actually doing them. I can never find the time, the motivation to do them. That's why I'm just like super happy that I'm able to get as far as I have on my wolf. Actually getting him upload is my biggest goal right now. I don't want to let people down anymore, so I really would love to actually do it. The thing is, with the organic tutorial, I'll be basically building a time-lapse, so I need to make the builds, and the editing is just going to be different. So that looks kind of funny, doesn't it? I'm not sure if this works that well. I try to use my head and my mouse. No worries, hard luck. My best wishes in your endeavours and your passion. It's always lovely to see someone enjoying what they love and doing it no matter what. I honestly love seeing people who are having fun doing something rather than someone who's just good at it and just isn't particularly as invested. I mean, a lot of people are invested that are really good, but just seeing someone who's starting out and really wants to improve is honestly really awesome to see. I love positivity from people. I think my English is getting pretty bad today. My talking is all over the place, I apologise. I feel like I'm spurting random nonsense, but hopefully you can understand. Can you please add me to your plot? My Minecraft username is Coco Cake. I can do. Plotto? Plotto. Can I type your name? Are you on the server? Coco. You have to be on Creative 1, okay? Otherwise I can't add you there. It really takes a long time to build a fern. I don't know, I've kind of just been like talking and building while I'm at it, which kind of makes it take a bit longer, but I am doing it by hand. I'm trying to actually make it look semi-good, at least, which is what takes so long. Something that is important in building is patience. If you try and rush to the end result too quickly, you're gonna get stuck. That's why people are just like, but I can't build this. But you can. You just need patience enough to let your own skills catch up to what you want to make and what you want to do. They didn't build Room in a day, as they say. I am a little bit slow at the moment though. I probably would have done this fern by now. If I was just building to music. I do get very distracted when I'm chatting. Smash at least so fast and they're practically perfect. Really? I just got told I was slow. I'm very confused. Am I slow or am I fast? Thank you for the compliment, Taco. How am I building semi-good? Am I building semi-good? I'm very confused. My structures? If you can't organic, just use shears? Okay, I'm starting to get confused. What are you guys all saying today? I feel like... Okay, this is like way too rapid. That needs to smoothen out to a nice curve. And that's too much like a little umbrella. So that's gonna calm down a bit. It needs to be a bit more of a smoother gradient down. Oh, keep that there. Oh, that's what I said. I think I was talking about something else at that point. This? Oh, is that back from when I was explaining the horse? I can't remember. I think I've confused myself very drastically. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. See, that's the thing with the whole stream lag. I can't tell what you guys are asking me about sometimes because my brain forgets things very quickly. Terrible. God damn. Alright. So I tried YouTube, gave up, I wasn't happy, so I'm gonna try again with a different channel with different content. Why weren't you happy, Mario? Were you not doing what you love on YouTube? YouTube is a very difficult place. When you go into it, you need to have a strong will. Hold on, okay. I just need to do this. Yeah, you need to have a strong heart, a strong will. You're gonna get a lot of critique on YouTube, that's another thing. And so it might be stuff that you don't want to hear. But always think about the positive people that are there supporting you. And honestly, everyone just makes my day here. You guys can't go wrong generally. There are a few people that cause fights every now and then, but typically you guys are amazing. Hey the Lion Warrior, welcome to the stream. Streaming at midnight for you. Are you in New Zealand then? So I know in Australia I start streaming at 10 PM. Okay, this looks wrong on all levels. This needs to be fixed somehow. Ugh, something looks very wrong here. I think this is a lot of blob and not enough structure. I need a darker green block, but there is none. I wonder what blocks the aquatic update will give, because I would really like something new. I mean, the concrete is great. I love it. But there's not a dark enough green. Wait, where's all my dark greens, huh? I'm in the creative one lobby. The lobby? Oh, there you are. I see you. Page 5. And... Ooh. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can just get back, actually. Poof. Aha! Way back! Alright. When you see it, top left wing. What? Top left wing? Unsure. Unsure. Hey Blue Panda, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is very delayed, the line. I apologize. Especially when I'm answering questions, it gets even worse, because then it takes me even longer to get down to the bottom. I apologize. So you've got both stream lag and then me just being slow, in general, answering questions. I'll improve on that one day. Well, typically streamers these days don't even read chat, do they? Although, given their chat usually goes extremely fast. Don't even know how they do it in the first place. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? What was that about, Kyle? I am starting building Thornfelt Swamp from Ori and the Blind Forest right now. Oh, nice, MPP. I've tried Ori before. It gets pretty hard later on, so I haven't finished the game. I kind of just like gave up, which was sad. It's a nice game though. It's very pretty. Ugh. There's something really bothering me right now about these. I'm kind of tempted that maybe I should have just used glass. Hey Igor as well, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Australia's time zone is a mess, particularly, especially when, say Queensland, they're just normal. They're, you know, probably about 9:43 right now. That's daylight savings in, Victoria. It's quite different. Messes people up a little bit. That's why I have to say Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Otherwise it, like, confuses everyone. What's my favorite game? My favorite game, huh? Typically, I love the Tomb Raider ones. It's really hard to get me addicted to single-player role-player games, and Tomb Raider does it perfectly. So I'm going to say Tomb Raider in this case, but I haven't played one in a while because I haven't released one. But they're my favorite ones. What is going on here? This looks like a mess. An absolute mess. I'm not very good at making phones, so I've found that one out. This is going south. See, I want to film with other people, but I don't have MCPC. I have MCPE, which there aren't. Excuse me. Hey, are you breaking my build, Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy, Jimmy, what are you doing? Stop it! You're breaking stuff. Stop breaking that. Yeah, that's right. You're a guy. You should know this by now. Don't do that. Jimmy! I don't know why it's fun to say a name like that. Anyway. I saw you pop up in Shroud's subscription list, or someone with your nickname. Yes, I am subbed to Shroud. I love watching him, but he's terribly bad at reading chat or donos. Opinions on LGBT. I have absolutely no opinions on LGBT. They do what they like. I see nothing wrong with it. Completely supportive of whatever people want to do. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Just as long as it ain't bad stuff. That was a very vague description, wasn't it? But it works. We only have one time zone. New Zealand is very small though, in comparative to Australia. You know, I kind of think that I'll just do, but we'll extend these down a little bit more. Just because it looks really dodgy down here. Let's extend these a little bit more. Make it a bit longer. Hey Mr. Firetruck, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What would it take for you to come help me on my server with a map? I, at current, don't really do those anymore. Just because in the past I've had kind of bad experiences helping people build stuff in terms of server-wise, or just maps in general. It really depends how dedicated someone is to what they're doing, if they can absolutely guarantee that something is going to survive and not just end up dying out, which literally every smaller server that I have aided with, except for Super Noobs, has stopped their production and they've ceased all their dev work and everything. So I don't really trust building for those anymore. I kind of just build for myself nowadays, just for a bit of fun. It also kind of, if I work for too much for other people, then it kind of just takes out the fun for me in Minecraft. Does that make sense? I overwork trying to help people out, and then I just get bored building, or I don't feel like building past work. Who's asking questions? I have no idea. There's only one earthquake hotspot, which is Christchurch, and it only happens every couple of years. We rarely get earthquakes in Australia. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, I think that kind of works as a fan. It's not amazing, but it'll do. Kind of like a mess of green, isn't it? Hasn't really got its defined shape, which is a shame. I'm better at animals, I think, rather than plants. I can build flowers. Flowers aren't too bad. When it comes to ferns, maybe not. I'm starting high school this year. Any tips? Be yourself. Don't be afraid to say hello to people. Make new friends. That's about it, really. High school is just going there, learning. Don't be afraid to follow your passion and your dreams, and don't be afraid to make friends. If someone's bullying you, tell someone about it. I know that happens in schools. They're terrible places for that. Don't critique my fern, Jimmy. I know it's weird. Hey Jiggy, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. See, it's fine. Do you have any programs beside MC Edit that you recommend? Well, I don't I don't use MC Edit at all. I use World Edit and Voxel Sniper, as well as, of course, Handwork, which can be a pain in the butt sometimes. But definitely Voxel Sniper and definitely World Edit. World Edit is kind of like MC Edit, but not quite. See, that's... I mean, the fern doesn't really have any good definition because the colors are way off. Just looks a bit dodgy. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. But when you put it into a landscape, it might not look as bad anyway. We'll make another flower, I think. Make another flower. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I've spent... Okay, so I would have spent like 15 minutes on in the wolf area and opening the stream, and then I would have spent another half an hour on a fern. Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. As you can see, this blocks my face. Let's just pick that up. Lovely. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a bit slow today. No worries, Snipe. Bye, I gotta go. Hope stream goes well. No worries, Scotia. You have a good day, alright? Thank you very much for popping by. Let me get a picture of a flower up so I can see what I'm making. Let's see, forest flower maybe? Maybe we can make some little bell flowers. What could we make? Sorry, just searching a quick YouTube, Google to see if I can find a nice flower that I could possibly try and emulate. Why are all these flowers look so complicated to build? Ooh, I could make one of those. It's like a little bulb. Oh no, that's a mushroom actually. I can make mushrooms. Hello, Jimmy. Nice face. Make a mushroom. That'd be nice. Let's do a mushroom. I'm pretty bad at mushrooms, so let's try it. How do we make mushrooms? Although this one is kind of like fantasy-esque. I like it. Hello, nerd. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Make organic tutorials. I do. I do want to make organic tutorials, and I will definitely get to it. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks at least. 2 weeks. Next week it's either a tutorial or the time-lapse. Almost lost it there. But it will be coming. I've been saying that for too long, and I think it's about time that I kick myself in the butt and actually do something. I have missed my video uploads too much, and I want to keep doing it. You should add snow on the fern. That might be nice, actually. Depending on where we place it, I think what we'll do is we'll make all our assets first, and then when we place it in, then we can kind of determine if it should have snow in that area, or if it shouldn't. Are there even advantages in MC Edit? I personally haven't really used it myself. I've used it like twice? Maybe a bit? Before, like long before I knew about World Edit or Voxel. In fact, when Voxel first came along, I was kind of against Voxel. I was just like, I don't need Voxel, I've got World Edit. Why do I need that? And now I'm just like, oh, Voxel. Okay, it's not like Grian's base. It is. Grian's base from Evo is getting built in the plot next to me. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Do a kangaroo paw. Ah, I've heard of those, but I can't remember them. Kangaroo paw plants. Just make this kangaroo hand sticking out of the ground. Ah, I remember those. They're kind of creepy almost, alien-like. Right, I need my mushroom back, that's better. I'm trying to work out how to build this. I'm trying to read chat at the same time, which makes this really hard. You can see what you're doing before you do it. Hello, I'll see you there. Make a mushy. Yeah, that's what I'm making. That's what I'm doing. Now, the one in the picture I'm looking at is pink. So we can try a pink mushroom. Try this one. Your videos make me happy and I get inspiration. Oh, I was very glad to hear that, Hard Luck. I always love hearing that I'm able to inspire people in some way to make something cool, try something out for themselves. down too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, I am a bit slow on reading chat today, so apologies if you're just like, "Well, read my comment." I haven't seen it yet. I'll get there. I'm trying to answer everyone. Classic Australian plant. That's true. What about a bunny tail? Bunny tails would be kind of hard to make. I'm just deleting blocks that I need. Good job, me. There. That kind of looks interesting. What? Wait, where did that glass block? Did I put that glass block there? I'm a derp. This is an interesting mushroom. I kind of like it. Kind of. Bye, I have to go. No worries, Hub Lucky. Have a good day, alright? Thank you very much for joining in, and it was lovely to have a chat with you today. So my high school, you can't make friends. You have to know them since you were little, and even then you might not be friends. That's the same now in middle school. Explains why I don't. Aww. I know it can like be hard, but even if like a new person joins, just like jump at that chance. Go say hello, introduce yourself. I know I made friends in late high school because they were new, and they kind of just popped up, and it's like, hey, who are you? Where did you come from? I went to 3 high schools, and I went to 3 high schools, and it was really interesting making friends in each one. People tend to kind of come up to you, make yourself seem approachable. Don't really be yourself, but at the same time, be careful like what you say. I don't know if that doesn't really help you at all, but think about who you're talking to, what kind of things they like, try and relate, I suppose. Hey Job, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I think it's possible for everyone to make friends. I'm sure there's like the group of nice people somewhere there. And kind of just gotta see how you go. I'm sorry, my words are really bad today. I'm terrible at this. I'm very slow on building, and I'm very slow at coming up with the right replies. Hello CK Plays, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for your compliment as well. It means a lot. Hey Eb, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you, man. I should mark the Drago. Something like plus a meme was here. Why am I marking the Drago? I mean, my name is on the plot. I'm trying to catch up. Looking at this makes me question your own skills. Why does it, Blaze Top? Why does it make you question? Okay, that goes in the middle. That's fine. And there. It's kind of a weird capped mushroom in a way. It's kind of nice. It's like a little odd plant. What if I like tip this so it's like in a little curve? That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. I'm down for that. What are you making now? It's like a weird mushroom. I saw an illustration of forest flower while I was searching, and there was this mushroom next to it. It's kind of cute. Inspiring me to make these types of mushrooms. I don't particularly know what they are, but they're interesting. I have to go for now, just wanted to say hi. Oh, no worries, Job. It was lovely to see you. Hope you're doing good and have a lovely day. Thanks for popping by. Sorry if I was a bit too slow in saying stuff. If you guys are gonna hang around, make sure you don't fly too much in front. Otherwise I can't build. Nice shape. Well, thank you, Tiema. I like the mushroom more than the fern. The fern is questionable. It's messy over there. Just don't look at that. Just these two are fine. Can I invite you to your plot? What is your name in game? Ah, Jiggy. I see you there. What H4? See, even Jimmy agrees. I went to the wrong plot. My fern looks weird, but the mushroom isn't too bad. And G. Boop. Does anyone know what Elvador was saying? I have no idea. I apologize. After stream is bye back soon. No worries, Matt. You have a good day. Thank you very much for joining. I mean, as much as I say that I had friends during high school, it was hard in some cases, because there's always going to be the people that like to bully others, and they just make the whole experience completely unpleasant. So, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Kind of just pushing through it, and making friends with the people that really count. I've only been on this channel for 2 weeks and you're already my favourite YouTuber. Oh, thank you very much, Mur. Hopefully I haven't been butchering your name this whole time. But thank you very much. It makes me happy. I'm an introvert and I don't know how to make myself presentable. Just wear a smile, I suppose. For the most part. Just be positive, be happy. If I was talking from a personal experience, it's a lot more pleasant coming up to someone who's willing to have a nice laugh all the time. I don't know, it's just a lot more pleasant to chat with. So try and be positive, keep your head up, and wait for the people who really want to come and chat. I'm sorry, my English is terrible today. I don't, if any of you understood that, you know, hopefully you get what I mean. Be positive. That's it. That's pretty much what I'm saying here. It's kind of cute, in a way. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a little bit too overboard on this one. If I put, like, this here? Like a little smaller one instead? Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. I should make dragon eggs. I should actually. Make a little like nest or something in amongst all the flowers. But I think that's a bit later. More of a later type thing. Hello Lauza, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can I join you guys? You sure can, Jiggy? I think I just added you to the plot not too long ago. The stream is a little bit behind and I'm a bit slow in getting to everybody today, but they should be added. There's also every rude and nobody wants to be my friend because they know I'm in smaller classes. Need more help which doesn't help me make friends. But yeah, school is a pain in the butt sometimes. I do not blame you though. It's, you know, from someone who's just gotten out of education, I am much more happier without having to deal with all that school stuff. Just focus on yourself, what you love doing, and if people don't want to borrow it, then that's them. Hey TB, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. I need to catch up with chat. I need to focus on 2 things at once, and that is very hard. Be right back, go take a bath. No worries, Blaze. Enjoy the bath. If anyone gets bullied, tell me and I'll beat them up for you. There you go, you got taco there for you. Alright, let's do another type of mushroom. Let's do a yellow one. So we need some of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the bright one, but we'll see. So this one kind of has like a muffin top. Oh yeah! Someone asked me about Australia Day, what I was going to do for it. I completely forgot to answer that question, and I highly apologise for that. I got way too distracted. When's Australia? I always keep forgetting what date Australia Day is all the time. I'm pretty terrible with that. But typically Australia Day is we're going over to a relative's house, have a barbecue, chillax. It's usually how it goes. Hey Skype Power, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we need to make this a circle. Hey Mudbear, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you again. What is currently happening in the stream and what has happened so far? So we haven't really done a great deal this stream. We've made a fern and on our second bunch of mushrooms, but basically this guy, he was made on stream throughout, and we kind of just trying to make surroundings for him, just so he doesn't look like a sore thumb in the middle of a flat world. Obviously this terrain is a work in progress, it needs to be coloured and shaped properly and all that, but at the moment we're making little assets that we can paste around and decorate the terrain with. Have top stringers wife is... I have no idea what that means. No. I didn't get the invite. It doesn't show you the invite, Jiggy. You kind of just go there and you're able to build. The stream chat on the screen is faster than what she's seeing. Faster? I mean, whenever like someone sends a message, I'm pretty much halfway down the chat. I'm still going. I answer things very slow sometimes. Well, it's nice to kind of just like chat. Hey Dexter, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I have to go get ready for school and then leave, but it's been nice. Oh, no worries, Sky Power. You have a good day, alright? Hopefully not too tired throughout. And that's a bit better. Maybe that. Then that. That's a terrible shape. What about this? It's all about experimentation. My music stopped, but it'll come back. It's fine. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then maybe... yeah, that's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna be lazy now and just do this. I love school, but I don't have any friends because all the gifts girls are mean. So I focus on my schoolwork. Society, man. Society. Copy, rotate. Where's my paste gone? Right, it's better. Okay, that needs to be fixed. That needs to go there. No, that go there. I'm trying to figure out what kind of... doesn't really work, does it? Ah, we'll keep it like that. 2060 fake Patriot. I am always terrible with dates. I'm terrible with birthdays, I'm terrible with dates of any kind. Let me just catch up on chat real quick. I had a bully and he would continuously punch and kick me for like 3 years, but I could never tell anyone because I was lonely and had no one to tell anyway. Was the bully from like school or anything? Could you tell a teacher at all? Sounds like a big issue. Just wanted to say happy birthday. Is Yossi here? Did I miss him? This guy, he has a name. I accidentally deleted the palettes which had the names on them, so at the moment I don't really know at all. How am I doing this? This way. I've only been on the channel for 2 weeks. Did I read that twice? Or was that said twice? I'm not sure. Thank you again though, Myra. Or Murray? I really need to know how to say your name one day. It's 1 AM, don't mind me. Yeah, I usually stay up to 6 AM myself. The last time I was up to 10 AM, which was pretty bad. You finished the dragon. Technically he is. Technically. I mean, I'm probably going to end up making another version of him that's a bit more proportionate because he's a bit off. But at the moment, he is. May I come over to you? You may join the server if you like. I don't know where we are in relation to the spawn, but if we just do plot H, Pearlescent Moon, it'll come up, I'm sure. Okay, let's make a little tiny mushroom. I'm kind of halfway up the chat at the moment. I've got it elongated and I'm just really slow with chat right now. Have you decided on his name? No, I haven't. He's still a nameless draggy. But actually I want to show that. Is Quack's in the stream today? Quacks, if you're there, please tell me, because I would like to ask you something. Face reveal at 10k? Yes, technically. I've been saying that for a while and I have to uphold to that, so that is 10k, yes. But if you meet me in real life, and earlier, like Taco. Taco met me a couple weekend ago, I can't remember how long, time goes by really fast. Hey Clorox, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Haven't watched lately, it's a periodical exam last week. That's perfectly fine. School is much more important than the streams, so it is nice to see you though. Hope you're doing well. Maybe there. Trying to get this shape right. It's kind of dodgy. Kinda dodgy. Maybe like that can help, and then maybe like that. That's not bad. That can work. I can roll with that. My suggestion was Pepper. Oh, let me rewrite the names, alright? Let's not get rid of this. Alright, if you guys have any name suggestions, you tell me and I'll write them down here. Pepper. That's such a cute name. I can see that. Pepper. Haha, it's there. Hey Electric, welcome to the stream, and I Distracted. How you doing, guys? Thank you very much for the compliment, I Distracted. I apologize if I am slow reading the chat. The time between I read the message and when you guys send it can be quite long sometimes. I think him being disproportionate makes him cuter. Fair enough, fair enough. Ah, cheers for that, Neko. Lovely to see you in stream, by the way. Little lurker. Yeah, Quacks did a really nice drawing of the dragon. I'd like to know if it's okay for me to show you. Because the drawing that he did really made me feel like this guy had a character. He's a little character that I made within Minecraft and imagined him, and Quacks drew him, and I'm just like... It made it feel like he had a personality, and I really loved that about the drawing. Quacks isn't here. He was at the start, wasn't he? First one he was at the start. Quacks, you make me sad. Yeah, Mr. Taco there didn't even give me a chance to pay. He's just like, yeah, it's on my card now. Gosh. Oh, hey, that actually looks kind of nice going down like that. Huh. The more I think about it. What if I do that on that one? Ooh, that fits a bit of shape. It's a little bit better. What if I did this? Could this attribute anything? Somewhat, but then not at all at the same time. Is that a mushroom? It is, yes. They're kind of fantasy type mushrooms. Mixed with real ones. I don't really know. Let's see, let's maybe get a birch fence. Could add something to it. That could be interesting. Make them droop down a little bit. It's all fantasy world after all. That adds. It's not bad. I just realised how much time left until I have to leave. Welcome back, Sky Power. I remember you said you were leaving. That's good to see ya. It's nice. I'll meet you guys. I'm sure I'll meet you guys someday. Is it a boy or a girl? I think it's a girl. I mean, oh my god, I literally just said he. It's a boy. I don't know why I said girl then. He's a boy. I picture him to be a goofy little boy. My little darling. But just the drawing that Quacks did made me love him even more. He was such a sweet darling. I don't know if he's here, if I should put it on stream. Hey Vloggy Vlogo, how you doing? Welcome back, Kano. If you fell asleep, you should go get your rest. Don't want you sacrifice and sleep. Going now? Thanks for streaming. No worries, so man, you have a good day. Thank you for watching today. Oops. What's happening? I'm making a mushroom. Hey Vex the Night, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I always ask how everyone's doing. I like knowing, making sure everyone's okay. Thank you very much for the compliment as well, Vex. It always means a lot, guys, so thank you. She's a boy. he's a boy. He's a boy. Should make these mushrooms work a little bit more. I mean, that fence edition kind of works as a fantasy edition, but I think I want to make another little tiny one off here. Can I eat the mushroom? I think it's poisonous. Don't eat the very bright colored ones. They're always poisonous. You should get enough sleep for school, Kyle. As the person streaming, and I love you watching, but I think you should get some sleep. Live long option C. What's option C? Jeez, it's already been 1 hour and 15. That's insane. I'm pretty sure we did 3 out on the last mushroom, so this one should be smaller. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller. Bond would be a good name to it. That'd be a terrible name to it. Cough. Hey Roma, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream music guy as well. How you doing? Doing great? Sweet. Lovely to hear that you're doing good. Aw. Now, if you do need to talk to me in-game, do tag me so it notifies me. Otherwise, I don't tend to read chat in-game. I'm pretty bad with that when I'm trying to read the stream one. Thank you very much for the mushroom compliment too. I'm usually pretty bad at them, but it's not going too bad. If anyone remembers my Hypixel build battle stream, a mushroom didn't quite turn out so well. May I come and see what you're building? You sure can. You can do, if you're on the server, we're on Creative 1 at the moment, but if you're on, do plot H and then pearlescent moon, and that'll, wait, it's actually gotta be plot H 4, and that'll take you to this one. The 4 is very important because I don't have any other plots loaded except for 5. I forgot the sponsor button makes it in green. I was just questioning, did she get more mods? No. Sponsor. Alright, that's not a bad shape. I'm down for that. Let's put our little fences on. I think I'm much faster building mushrooms than I am building ferns, that's for sure. What is the theme of your 5th plot? There's not really any particular theme for the 5th one, I suppose, this time round. It kind of got lost over a few streams because we've been using that for a few now. You can just build anything you want. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that at all. I'm pretty sure I can see that. I need to keep my inspiration picture away. Thank you very much for subscribing, Vex the Night. It's much appreciated. It's always nice to see you chatting in the chat as well. I like meeting everybody. I think it's time to make another flower just because we have a couple of mushrooms now. What do you think of Ilio for the dragon's name? Possibly. That's a cute name. Oh, is Jimmy doing it for me? Nope, that's potato. There you go. Ambroge? Is that what it is? I feel like my stream is very far behind. Because when we were talking about the names, that was like 5-10 minutes ago. Colin? I will put these names down. Whatever you guys say, I will put them down and then we can take a vote. How about that? When the dragon plot is done, then we can all name him together. We'll put all the names down that everyone's thinking of, and then we'll stick him in a little straw poll and get that to happen. Hey Flume, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I wasn't watching your streams for a while because of Ark Survival Evolved. How's that going? How is Ark going? I kind of stopped playing Ark for a little bit. Username is Nexus Nesh. I'm on the server right now. Gotcha, gotcha. I can't tell who is watching our stream from here. Are you on here? I don't think you're on create. Oh, there you are. I see you. P. Right, gotcha. It's all alphabetical, so it should be easy. Call it Rayquaza. I would get sued by Pokemon for that. Alright, let's do another flower. Now, Taco suggested kangaroo paw, which might be nice. Okay, so it's like sticks with little leaves at the bottom. We can do that. Let's make kangaroo paw. It'll have a nice fantasy theme, but let's do it. Jasper? Alright, so Dragon is a boy. He is, yes. That one is confirmed. I see him as a goofy little young boy. Jasper. Very cute. When you can correctly build mushrooms in Minecraft, then you know your life is complete. It worked. Usually I just fail at mushrooms entirely. I'm a boy. You built another mushroom. Yeah, we got two bunches now. I'm trying to make a lot of variants of some plants just so we can kind of like chuck them all in and see what kind of wild garden we can make. That'd be cool. What's up with all the flying plants? At the moment, these are all our little assets, so to speak, so when we're ready, we can actually paste them around the terrain. So instead of making every single individual plant one by one, which is going to be hard because we'll cover all of this, basically, it saves us some time. We can kind of copy paste around, we can make different versions. So I'll make more purple flowers, I'll make more mushrooms, but over time you can kind of just paste them around and it's going to save you heaps of time doing it. Is it Aziak or Azayak? Azayak? One of those? He is a reindeer dragon, so keep that in mind. Matt? Alright. I won't write down too many, but I will keep them all in mind. Here we go. I see you in front of your name. Do a rose? Oh, rose is gonna be terribly hard, just because they have so many layers in them. But if I can manage to build one, we can probably pull that one off. Doesn't hurt to try. Finn or Pup? Sans or Pup? Finn, Sans, Pup? We got a lot of names. Find. Finn. Sans. Oops. And Pup. There we go. Cleo? Cleo is nice. I think I like the one with the K more. Just because, fantasy types. Unless we should do actual, like, little Cleo. I'll write them both. How about that? There we go, crouch. Actually, do I have to crouch to place signs on top of each other? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I do need to sneak, okay. Mikasa? I'll write down a few names, but I won't do too many. There we go. Mittens? I think we had that name in the last one, I can't remember. Grandini? Grandini. I won't write down too many, just a few. And then we'll narrow it down at one point. Hello Jasmine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hey Wandering as well. I'm Ree from Icarus. It's lovely to see you in stream finally. Because I didn't know where you came from all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm playing PC, Jasmine. Tristan, that's the one I was writing down. Wait, we got a lot of names. I might have to make a second row. Oops, I didn't, nope. I can't crouch over that apparently. Welcome back, Matt. Charlie. I gotta remember Charlie. Alright, and Charlie. There we go. How can I friend request? I don't add friends on this particular server. I do on Hypixel. But just for Green.net personal reasons, I don't add people on here. You can add me on Hypixel though. And I can friend you when I get on there. I won't do any more names for now. We'll do that a little bit later. Maybe towards the end of stream we can do a nice big brainstorm all together. Maybe in the last 5 minutes or so. We can see how we roll with those. Puff the Magic Dragon Line Warrior? Is that what that reference is to? Jim Bob? That sounds like Jimmy. Is that a reference to Jimmy? Hey Jiggy. Someone asked me a question in chat too. Just got that. How was my evening? It's been pretty good. I've just been, had a bit of Icarus, my general Icarus grind. Then I've been building my wolf since after dinner. Hopefully to get him done for upload tonight, which will be great. I don't know if Turkey Robot is in stream, but I'll say thank you guys. That's the thing with this server, I don't know who's in the stream and who's not. First stream and I love your vids already. Oh, thank you very much, Vex. May I ask how you found me? Just as a curiosity thought. I'm a curious little cat. And I always love knowing where people come from. Akuma? You know, that is that's a name that we've used once before in, Ark. Was that literally someone called Akuma that said that, or was that somebody else? Because I remember that from a very long time ago. Alright, so let's make the stalks of the kangaroo paw. That's what we're making. It's gonna be a very weird plant. But it seems cool, so I'm down. An Australian plant, so no one overseas might get what on earth I'm making right now. Whoop. Do I have to make a Jimmy meme now? I don't know, y'all ask Jimmy. Ask Jimmy that one. Jim and Bob, two super generic names merged together into one ultra generic name. Ah, the ultimate generic name. What are you currently building? This is a kangaroo paw. Well, I mean, not yet, it will be. It's still in production. But yes, it is an Australian plant, and it's kind of alien almost. It looks alien type. It's nice. But if you don't know what kangaroo paw is, I highly suggest looking it up, just so you get more of an idea. Akuma Matata. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Akuba, welcome back to the stream. You put that one up. I was making a YouTube video and I saw everyone say Pearl, so I found you on YouTube. Now I'm watching your stream. Oh, cool, Vex. That's nice to know. Was that a green thing by chance? Oh no, was that on... That was on here, never mind. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's like so many places that people can come from. This is crazy. This is crazy, I tell you. I actually have to go. No worries, Sky Power. You have a good day. Thank you again for staying and hanging out. You stayed for like 3/4 of the time, so thank you. Hello, person, welcome to the stream. What makes you ask that question, though? Very curious. Know what that plant is? Hell yeah, hell yeah. When Taco mentioned it, though, it didn't immediately spring to mind as it being this, so it's a little bit different. So we need our red now. Let's grab that. Tree, I can give you a copy of mine to add to the dragon plot. That's okay, Mudbear. I like to build all this one alone, typically. But I think having, like, inputs onto the name is a really cool kind of thing we can do for the stream. I don't think this is the right way to do it. We'll see. Let's experiment. I think it needs to go more red towards here. So we could gradient it with maybe use some note blocks. Oops. Okay, this is gonna be a really weird placement, but maybe you guys will get it later. Do you need any help? I'm good here, Vex. Thank you, Vex. I like to do these particular builds by myself, so I kind of challenge myself. Okay, I don't think we even needed those jukeboxes though. I suggested Saxon as well. I hope you... I know you said you'd do the names later. Yes, remember to say it a bit later and we can add it in. I don't want to stop too much to do the names. Well, this is an interesting plant. Safe to say. I think we'll add some glass in there. I have a bit of glassing. I'm heading to bed. See you, Pearl. No worries, Blazetop. You have a good night, good rest, and safe dreams. Speaking of safe dreams, I used to die in my dreams. It was interesting. As a kid, I would get eaten by a dinosaur. I would crash a car for some reason, drive a car down some huge steps and then into the abyss. I had some really weird dreams as a kid. That's why you gotta be safe dreams, you know? You don't want to wake up dying, so to speak. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Fei Long meaning flying dragon. Well, I mean, in some people's eyes, they aren't wings, so I'm not sure how much flying he'll be doing. It's a nice name though, Fei Long. What about Izumi for the dragon pup? I think we'll avoid using people's names for this one. I want to give him a unique one. How long has this been going on? Hey everything, welcome to the stream. This has been going on for 1 hour and 30, so we've got about half an hour to go before we end the stream for today. Just to remind everyone, I will be uploading a video tonight if you're interested in those. Be a nice wolf time lapse. Just as a random note. I don't know. Good evening, Snow Golem. How are you doing today? I'll make this one go out and then make another one go up this way. Actually, how are they... I think I'm doing this slightly off. No, it's kind of right. Kangaroo paw are very odd. They look funky. But that's actually kind of interesting as a flower, in a way. Pauline. I didn't realize you were here, Monaco. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for popping in. If that is you leaving. Hey Nick Sonagario, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for your kind words too. I used to die in my dreams. Yeah. Haddoken? Does that mean anything in particular? Name the dragon Joshi. We'll do the whole name brainstorming maybe 5 minutes after the stream. For the stream to go. And we'll write them all down together. What we'll do is, once we are on the last 5 minutes of the stream and do the brainstorming, when the dragon plot is finished, then we will take a vote on what name we should choose for him. Howl is the Drago's name. That makes me immediately think of Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know if that was just me. We'll hail this beautiful plant. It's a very interesting type of plant, isn't it? I still think this is an Ariana Grande remix. Almost been an hour? Oh, it's been an hour and a half. A little bit longer. I'm already writing them down. Gotcha, Taco. But then we won't have them for when we do the votes. I aim to just have them all on these signs. If you don't pick Potato, 100 years bad luck on you and all your subscribers. That's rude. Potato. I'm not gonna call him a potato. He's not a potato. He's a dragon. YouTube rounds times up really badly. Yeah, it's usually a minute ahead, if anything. Well, it usually does it like at 10 o'clock on the dot on YouTube's time, which is typically like 2 minutes before I hit 10 o'clock. And it always rounds up there, or it's 10 minutes ahead. And it's like, why? Why? It's not too bad though this time though. It's only like a minute away. It's not too bad. It was a reference to Howl's Moving Castle? Gotcha. Gotcha. I got it straight away. I feel proud. It is a Grande remix? Thought so. Sounds like Ariana Grande. It's nice not to get copyrighted for that. You would have thought that even remixes using the artist's original songs might get copyrighted when they're so finicky about people using them. Alright. Gonna make a straw poll unless you don't want one. I'm down for a straw poll, but we won't be using straw poll for like a good few streams at least, which is probably going to be a couple of weeks. Just because I know that it's going to take us a long time to finish all this terrain, so I don't expect the end result to happen anytime soon. Right, let's get our glass out. Actually, might use a bit of glass panes, do a bit more shaping. So if we do some glass panes in here, that's something to it. Don't know what movie you're talking about. Howl's Moving Castle is an animated movie by Hayao Miyazaki. I got that name. I did a poster on him in university, which was pretty cool. He prefers to draw all of the animations by hand. It is honestly ridiculous and amazing at the same time. You could just do it, but add people's suggestions onto it when she says. It's gonna be a very long straw poll. Like, hugely long. I feel like what we can do is do at least 2 sets of straw polls. So then what we do is we vote on the finalists, and then we vote on the winner name. This is looking interesting. I need to add glass to the leaves part of it. Last night my dream was Freddy and Bonnie told me to join their army and we killed all the endoskeletons for some reason. That does sound like a very weird dream. This flower is looking great. Oh, thanks, Roma. It's always nice to hear that. Kangaroo paw. It's a very interesting plant. I think I'm enjoying making these. I've got the little mushrooms. I've got the purple flower, the fern. I might end up doing a redo on the fern, to be honest, just because it's letting everything else down. But it's going interesting. I might actually do a few more little kangaroo paws sticking up out of these. If I think about it. If I get like this, and maybe do like another one sticking up out of it, just so we have one that so they're not all on the same Y coordinate. So it looks very straight though, doesn't it? Let's do this, and then I'll do another one coming off here. Just so we have a bit more Y coordinate variation. I like how I made them all point out from the center as well. It's interesting. You stepped on a leaf. Did you kill that poor leaf? Or do you mean a leaf toad? Like Attack on Titan? It's the same type of style. I mean, Howl's Moving Castle can be classified as an anime of a sort. Took me 5 hours to ruin my sleep schedule. Yeah, it doesn't take long at all. Not long at all. Let's do an elytra race by the dragon. There is certainly a lot of little places you can fly through. Challenge yourself. Hey Farrells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. After moving on from the phone, we're actually not going too slow. I'm getting these done at a moderate level. Looks hard to make. It can be, especially this kangaroo paw. It's got a very definitive shape. Obviously, I'm going a little bit astray from the typical kangaroo paw, but somewhat working. Somewhat working. I need to work out the best place to put that, which isn't there. Make it go down and then that. Nope. How about blister? Ooh, that's spicy. Why is the... It sounded like the music just faded out without actually finishing on that. Looks like a flower from a fantasy. That's good. That's exactly what I want to hear. Because, like, this plot, I want to be totally fantasy. Just something really different, I suppose. The Reindeer Dragon as a whole was something that's not normally done because he's my little character. But I want to keep that vibe and that feel. Are you sure you aren't one of the watchers? I don't know if I missed your answer before there, person, but why do you ask? Just curious. How's Moving Castle is amazing. It is a very good movie. I like it. Actually, I might do a few strands just like with nothing on them. Just because that seems like to add something fairly nice. Like that. Poof out. That's something. It's like a... It's almost like a fern, but red. It's a fern, but red. I'll do that. Just a little bit. Okay. What's the name of the fireworks in Minecraft? I can't find them. You have to craft fireworks. They're not in the creative menu. How about... Is it salmonella? Isn't that like a disease? Salmonella? What is it, Jiggy? What's going on? What about Levi as Spike? Dragon dogger. I'd have to give him a collar in that. There we go. Hey Griffin, how you doing? You caught this one again. Welcome, boy. Alright, Taco's gonna write down all the names, guys. Go wild. Make him busy. Alright. Isn't going too bad. Okay, now we're gonna add more glass on these ones. I like adding subtle glass to things. I don't know why, it's a softer touch and adds just a little bit of tiny shape, color to it. Oh, it's just overall nice. Just nice. Ah, thank you, Green Jets. Bacteria in food that makes people really ill. Yeah, I don't think that... I think we'll have to skip that name suggestion. I don't want to make this the draggy be something that makes people ill. I want them to make people happy. The watcher's structure looks a lot like your building style. That's fair enough. I think I missed the first part of that. There's quite a bit of evidence pointing to you being one of the watchers, like in any play's Halloween video, she all of a sudden got teleported to you. I help Green with his videos, so my job in general is just to help him out in making sure the recording goes smoothly. For that particular one anyway, that's pretty much all I can explain right now. It was just easier for them to be TP'd. Rather than having to walk back and miss footage. Hey Streamin', I remember ya. Welcome back to the stream. Fei Long, gotta put that one down, Taco. Actually, Fei Long is quite nice. I like that. Expect my sarcastically epic fly through or something. Alright, I will expect that. I'm seeing my head there. Kinda creepy. Nice clothes though. I like these clothes. I haven't changed my skin in like ages. Poppy color with like a sign with his name. I want it to be a free draggy though. He ain't claimed by nobody, not even Santa. Not even Santa. I dropped to 144p. Ooh. I'm wondering how many people actually experience getting really low rates on my stream. Is curious because that means, I mean, if I had to watch a stream in 144p, I probably wouldn't watch it for very long. I couldn't stand the graphics or the fuzziness. Alright, not doing too bad. One giant stalk with a bunch of flowery branches. What? I am very confused. Alright, so that is the kangaroo paw. It's not particularly like fully kangaroo paw. It's gone a little bit astray, but it works somewhat. It's like a little bush. These are gonna be absolutely huge to stick in the terrain. What I do have to watch out for is I can't have this guy getting lost. So getting as many colors that aren't red and green is probably going to be very vital. Alright, what should I build next? What kind of flower, guys? Preferably not a rose at this current time. We will try that, but probably not today. Just something quick, I think. See if I can find a really quick flower to build. If you do have a suggestion, give me a holler. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Maybe I can think of a rabbit, bunny rabbit flower thing. I can't believe the name of it is going completely out of my head. Bunny tail, I think they're called in Australia. Use the concept of that, but change it a bit. So, let's get... I think they have green. Yeah, they've got green. Alright, let's see this. An orchid? Ooh, an orchid could be fancy. Let me search that up. It's a white flower, I think. Oh no, it's purple. Ah, purple/white. Oh, never mind, it's pink. So there's an orchis and an orchid, apparently, because I accidentally typed orchis and it came up with something quite nice. An orchis. Oh, that is cool. I think you want to Google orchis. Yeah, it's so cute. They're like little people. Oh, cool. If you guys want to search up like this, give it a go, because it's kind of cute. Hold on. There we go. Search that up and see what you can come out with. It's kind of cool, this plant. A tulip? Alright, let me keep all these on open tabs for later. Hibiscus? Oh, I remember that. Hibiscus. Ooh, a hibiscus could be interesting to make, just because of all the round petals. No, like, if you search up orchis, or whatever it's called, there is actually a plant. Like, there is an orchid, and then there's an orchis. That's what Google's telling me, at least. Yeah, because an orchid is like this... let's see, it's kind of like one branch with multiple flowers on it, but an orchis is like several little branching flowers that look like people. They're super cute. Some bangers on tonight for the music. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna aim for bunny tail at the moment, which is gonna use white. Not sure how well that'll go with the terrain, but I wanna give it a go. Snow, maybe you can add that in. Just something like simple, not too complex. Oops, didn't mean to do that. A snapdragon? I've heard of those. Or is that what they're called? A snapdragon. Snapdragons are different again. That's something else. Snapdragons are nice though. A Christmas rose. Alright, let me search that up. Oh, that's kind of like, it's the rectangular, I mean not the rectangular, the circular type edges that can be a bit hard in Minecraft, which I tend to avoid, just because I want to do, like, get a lot of detail in a smaller flower, which will make that just a little bit too hard, I think. Glass. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning right now. Okay. The orchis snowed for looking like a naked man. A little tiny people. Hey Penny, how you doing? Lovely to see ya. What if we like even make this flow out? It doesn't really work with glass. Unless I use cubes, maybe. Make it like... Found out the name of a plant I wanted to research, and it's called hydrangea. Macrophylla hortensia, or community known as the morphe hydrangea. It's so beautiful. I'll have to look at that. Hydrangea? Is that what it's called? Macrophylla. Ah, those would be incredibly hard to make though, because they're like giant balls of flowers. It's very nice though. Beautiful flowers. Today's been a bad day. What's going on, Terry? Welcome to the stream, though. What's going on? Cherry blossom? Cherry blossoms could be nice. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's interesting. It's kind of like a... I think that's too much for this flower. Maybe I should just stay simple. That's too much. Use stairs to make things more round. If I was using quartz, that would be more handy. But at this point, I'm not using quartz. What I can do though is it actually gave me an idea. Can use quartz, right? I'm not gonna use it to make it any more round or anything. But what I can do is actually do little bits that come off it at the bottom. Yeah, sort of like that. Using stairs and slabs. That could be interesting. So I want that to go there. Maybe that to go there. Why is Love You from Marshmallow playing? Right now? I have no idea. Apparently it's Curd Duckface. Unless you're talking about an older one. Axolo Burnout was the last one. All of these from our no copyright sounds. But we haven't had that song playing. A cherry blossom tree would be dope. Yeah. I don't know how many like big trees I'm gonna make in this. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. But making big trees might be the way to go. it were secure, it would be useless to have it. Which version is the server most compatible with? 1.12.2. Clorox? Can I make a new Statchel tutorial video? Welcome to the stream, please. I would love to make a new Statchel tutorial. I have one planned right now. I just have to go about making it. But I might end up making a new design while I think of how to do it. Just because the dragon from Build Swap is proving quite hard to figure out how to teach. I'm not too sure about this flower at the moment. I think if I use some glass, can't help it. Maybe in between, like as a balance. Yeah, that could work. Maybe delete this one. Yeah, okay, that somewhat works. I got sick in school and I was not let come home and I just came from school. So you were at school for the whole day sick? Teacher wouldn't let you go home? I should just love that sometimes. It's like when you just get into class and you find out you need to go to the toilet, but the teacher's just like, you should have gone to recess. So it's like, I didn't have to go then. Oh, the good old school times. Good old school times. And you aren't very talented and try to make a big detailed build. Basically, you get talent from practice, so I don't know. I think that speaks against itself almost. I think you can improve and get better as you go. Hey, I remember that fish. Where do I remember that from? Ah, that was in Build Advice channel on Discord. That's why I remember that. That. Oh, thank you for the compliments, Griffin. I won't say I put Green to shame though. Green's actually pretty good. I don't think he gives himself enough credit. He doesn't build them often. I need to blow my nose for a second, guys. Hang on. Let me just mute. Okay, that's better. I'm good. Let's blow my nose for a second. I mean, I could say time for names, Taco, but we've technically... You've been doing that this whole stream. I don't like blowing my nose and then getting caught in my throat. You feel a little phlegmy and it's irritating. Anyway. My brother changed my YouTube name and it won't let me change it back, but it's Toasty. Hey Toasty, how you doing? That's perfectly fine. I thought I saw you on a stream 2 days ago. Or 2 streams ago. That's pretty terrible for your brother to do, though. It's not exactly the most positive name out there. He confessed it himself. We're our harshest critics, though, our harshest judges. He's better than he gives himself credit for. I want to go play with you, but I don't have a computer. Oh man, Lisa, are you on, you're on PE, aren't you? It's my fish? Gotcha, Sam. Thought so. Alright, so this is kind of a cute flower. I can roll with this. If we, like, make another one stemming off it. Maybe not as tall. Should maybe branch it from down here? I mean, I was absolutely certain you couldn't hear me blowing my nose because my microphone was off. I mean, technically we could do a vote at the end of this stream for the names, just to get ahead of time. if you wanted to, Tucker. That wouldn't have much of a problem with that. A peony. All these flower suggestions, I will put them into the next stream. Ooh, a peony looks complicated. Yeah, that is way complicated. Worse than a rose. This music is actually pretty good at the moment. I'm enjoying it. I like it. The teacher even said I could go home if I was not getting any better, and I did not, and I still had to stay. So my dad just came home, and he even said it was fine if I left. Just skip school, because school tells you can't go home. Ugh, silly school. Make a little tiny flower. What's the name of this track? This one in particular is The Guardian of Angels by Naviero. If you go to No Copyright Sounds and just stick on the playlist there, you should be able to get all the names from that. Hey Kim, how you doing? That is very last minute. We've actually hit 2 hours. So now that you mention it, I kind of lost track of time there. I've enjoyed the stream, guys. It's been very chillax. Everyone's been really positive today, which is really nice to see as always. Really love making sure everyone's happy. Some people have had a bad day though, and I do hope it gets better. Oh, if someone's asking how to use it, I think I'll answer them after the stream. The songs do get a bit repetitive, yeah. Because I know I've played these playlists a few times. I don't have any new channels. I've got Bass, yeah, Bass Rebels. I said it right that time. Isn't that amazing? Bass Rebels and No Copyright Sounds that I use. Tiny little flowers. But yeah, it has been 2 hours, so I will be ending. Just wanted to finish this flower a little bit more. You know, we started off really slow with the terrible fern that I will remake, but we ended up building a small little bunch of flowers there. Although when you think about it, for what I've just produced, it's not a lot. A few flower variations, not bad, not bad. Do you have a mail that I can send pictures of an MC project to you? Welcome to the stream, GB Glass. You can... I have an email in my About section on YouTube. Or you can send it to my Discord, which is in the description below if you guys want to join that. I'm always on Discord there. I don't check the email too often, but every now and then. No worries, Vex, you have a good day. Thank you very much for joining. Hey Sarah Morrow, welcome to the stream. But I am ending now, guys. Hydrangea, I will remember that. Someone suggested that earlier. But yes, we've hit 2 hours, so that is the end of the stream for today. Just to remind you guys, I got a time-lapse incoming tonight. It'll be a wolf. I did spoil that at the start of the stream slightly with the progress I'd done. But that'll be uploaded sometime this morning. It's getting there. Next stream will be on Wednesday with our final episode of Life is Strange. If any of you guys are interested in that. And then we're back with Minecraft on Friday. So, thank you very much for joining everyone today. It's been amazing. You've all been great. Keep up the positivity as well. And support each other. Because, you know, everyone's good as a group. Strong together. That kind of thing. I'm terrible with words. Anyway. Thank you guys. Hey, there's Kirko next to me. I will see you later. Thank you very much for watching. And I love you all. Peace. Okay. Peace, guys. Goodbye. Bye.